This one is called Catholic dating. Catholic dating. Last July, I was in Argentina. And as I do every time I go to Argentina, I visit once with this friend of mine, Diego. He was my boyfriend when I was 17. My first real long-term boyfriend. Now he's married, has a daughter, and is waiting for the second. We met downtown. His old neighborhood, Barrio Norte, where he lived when we were dating, and where the conchetos live. Conchetos are how we call people with money and good clothes, kind of new yappies of Buenos Aires. I never lived downtown. I always lived far away, outside capital, La Provincia, in a low-class city called General San Martin. The 40-minute train trip out of Capital to visit me, it was for him like a trip into Indian territory. Oh, I remember another time we met, also in Capital, but in another neighborhood, Puerto Madero, at the edge of the Rio de la Plata. I was engaged then. He had just married. And I remember he said, I can't believe you're gonna be married. You're like a free bird, shouldn't be caged. Then he said, my wife doesn't like sex. But, you know, of course she doesn't like sex. She's Catholic. She's been taught not to like sex. We were Catholic when we were dating. Catholic dating. He was, and still is, very Catholic. His daughter attends the most prestigious Catholic school for girls in the nation. He's very Catholic. I was not that Catholic, and I'm not Catholic now. But during the 2 years we were dating, we never had sex. Because he was very Catholic. But that day in Puerto Madero, at the edge of the Rio de la Plata, I remember he said, he implied, maybe I could help him. Because I was a free bird. And he was not happy. But now, we are meeting again, some years later, in his old neighborhood, Barrio Norte, at the corner of Santa Fe and Callao, a Wednesday afternoon, miércoles. And he says, do you want to come to my place? And I say, oh yeah, I remember you moved. Yes, very close to here, just a few blocks. The apartment that used to be my father's studio. Okay, well, let's go. And when we get there, I know where we are. I know this street, this building, this front door, this elevator. I know this apartment is part of my past, and two time dimensions are about to collide. I've been over here before. I've been over here before. We used to come here when we were dating, Catholic dating, to escape from the contrary knife of his father and his aunt. But now, we're here again, sitting at the dining table, drinking coffee like two adults, civilized people. But I can't stop seeing them, seeing us, our ghosts lying on the floor, naked, almost bone, touching, afraid of sex and love. And you there, sitting next to me, talking, showing me pictures of your daughter, but I can't stop seeing them, seeing us over and over and over and over. I start to sweat because I see them, both you and me, 18 years old, lying on the floor, exploring. I sweat. And you there, sitting, showing me pictures of your daughter, drinking coffee like civilized adults. This is Romy, this is Liz. But us there, almost naked in underwear, only underwear, and then just like that, you showed it to me. You showed it to me. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was too big. I got scared. I ran away from you. I didn't want to touch you anymore. I didn't want to be there anymore, so I left. More than 10 years ago. And now we're here sitting. You don't say anything. I don't say anything either.